Yeah.
That got bought by this kid named.
Open the meeting at 6 p.m. if everybody can stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We got a quorum. Any conflicts of interest? No, everybody good. Adjustments to the agenda.
Yes, sir. You guys need to choose a new chairman.
Okay. And a vice chair too. Who wants to be chairman?
Jerry Brown.
No, we don't.
Nobody?
I think Mr. Libby might pick that chair seat pretty well.
I would take it if nobody laughed at
Is that
any
a
mistakes I might make.
Perfect. I need a motion on that.
Go ahead,
I make a motion to nominate Lee Libby for the chair.
Second.
All in favor?
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
And we have to do a vice chair, is that what
We
you
have vice
said?
chair, yeah.
I nominate.
Technically, you
Oh,
don't. You're still vice chair.
Oh, okay.
You didn't
I'm still
lose- you
vice
didn't lose
chair.
your
Perfect.
term.
So
You didn't give up. your
how was you
term
trying to get
before,
out
so-
of that? I was getting ready to nominate him.
All right, so your chair, we can switch seats.
We
Or
don't
you
have
can
to
just
do
run
that,
it from
yeah.
there.
Right. All right, so the adjustments to agenda is done. Public to speak on non-agenda items. No, good. Review of minutes, March 21, 23, public hearing, chapter 38. I need a motion to accept.
Make a motion to accept the meeting minutes.
Second. The March 22, 23 regular meeting, do we need a motion on that as well?
Yes, you have to do them separately.
To accept those minutes, I need a motion.
We gotta vote on the first one, though.
I'm sorry?
We gotta vote on it.
Oh, all in favor? Sorry. Thank you, Vice Chair. All right, approved minutes for March 22nd, 2003, regular meeting. I need a motion.
I'll give you a motion to accept the minutes.
Second,
Second that.
Jerry. All in favor? New business, shoreline zoning permit. I'm sorry, correspondence. Any correspondence?
No.
See, you would have been better.
Yeah. I'm not good at other speaking.
Shoreline zoning permit, 11 Pond Street. Map 37, lot 74. Determine if application is complete and schedule a site visit. I need a motion that the application is complete.
I'll give you a motion.
I need a second.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. Schedule a site visit. I think April 26th is our next meeting.
And this is right down by Exopolitan.
Yes,
Is it the 26th?
yes.
26, and so that's the date.
If it matters, the other one you might do is on 17 out there.
So is there anything that says we have to do these on nights that we have a normal meeting, or if we can get a form on a Wednesday night, if we can,
The biggest thing is getting a form. That's true.
which we need 3, correct? Good.
I'll be back on the 25th.
So we have 3 site visits for that day.
What have we got now? We got 2.
2, unless you got number 9.
Raising a number 9.
Do we have to do another site visit on that? Or we already-
Well, if you can remember how that went, you don't have to site visit it, but we would have to go over that.
Yeah.
I
before-
scheduled this one for 5:30. Because it's right close to town.
So we'll schedule a site visit for 11 Pond Street at 5:30 PM
Right.
on April 26th. Everybody good with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. Shoreline zoning permit, 40 LL Bean Drive, map 25, lot 4. Determine if application is complete. I need a motion on that.
I'll give you a motion.
Need a second?
Yep, second.
All in favor? And schedule that site visit. Could we do that one at 5 on the same night? Everybody good with that? 5 PM on 26th of April?
You gotta talk on my floor.
You're good.
You're fine.
Okay, awesome.
5:30, 6 o'clock.
Continuing business, shoreline zoning permit amendment. Reconsideration, 2 Abenaki Road, map 28, lot 3.
All right, so we went there twice already. This one's right away of road. Let's see, owner confirmed. As far as possible to move with short distance. Okay. All right, so we got the letter from Carl.
So, yeah, but didn't we ask about the setbacks on those right of ways and stuff going down the road and all that stuff?
We kind of did, we have a.
Thank you, gentlemen.
You're welcome.
So we have a map and he's given us a 10-foot site setback on the sidelines. I don't know.
Because wasn't that telephone pole right directly behind that?
Yeah, it was
close. That was a concern.
That could be moved, but.
So.
I guess it would be,
So this, I get,
if the distance from the road to the side of the structure, by the time they bring that out, they stay within the setback.
well, the side setbacks off too. The side setback's supposed to be 20 foot.
Right.
So I don't really have an issue with it, but I'm wondering, do we need to get a variance from the association or the neighbors or whatever?
Well, that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Setbacks 10. Where they're at.
Yeah, where's, what, this is, there's no forming lots, blah, blah, blah. Anybody know what page that's on?
Which print? The 5th print? You know what the original one is.
What's that?
That's the only one you can work off of.
Right.
Okay, so we're supposed to be. So we're in the shoreline. We're supposed to be 25 foot off the side and 25 feet from the road.
20 feet.
20 and 25, right?
Yep.
We only got 10 foot, but the structure is already existing. We can't make it more non-conforming. We're not, we're moving it back. But I'm wondering if we move it, do we need to get a variance from somebody?
I think we should ask for a variance.
Right.
I think the HOA should agree that everybody's in favor or the majority is in favor of doing that.
See, I don't
It
have,
just looks like it's gonna get tight to the side.
I'm satisfied with the plans and what they're doing. I just don't know about the legal aspect of it.
So can we request a variance from the HOA?
Well, I don't know if we have to, but I think we should look into it, or somebody should look into it.
So
Carl
we're
should look
looking
into it.
for a variance, I believe that that's gonna have to come from the zoning board of appeals. And then, my suggestion would be notifying all of the abutters. Sending out the certified notice to the abutters.
So we would require them to present to us a variance from the HOA and
Zoning board of appeals.
zoning board of appeals. And a verification of notice to all the abutters to give them a chance to.
Yeah, we should definitely send notice to the abutters. I'm curious about the variance if it's required though.
Right.
It needs to be looked into. But where it's an existing structure, is it required? Where we're just pulling it back away from the water and not making it any wider. I don't know if it's required or not.
That would be correct.
Right, exactly. So I mean, other than that, if we don't need the variance, to just send, we'll check with Carl and then have another meeting on this in 2 weeks and send letters to the abutters.
Yeah,
That would give me the opportunity to get the notices out.
Right.
between now and then.
I agree. So the motion would be,
The motion's going to be sending notices to the abutters.
Yeah, so this.
And
this
then-
hasn't been changed, right?
this is the old one, correct,
From,
from the previous,
yeah,
Yes.
but that doesn't make a difference now, correct?
No,
It doesn't.
for information purposes.
Yeah, so the zone, so the motion would be,
Send notices to the abutters.
you know,
That's gonna be the first motion.
All right, so I'll make a motion that we send notice to the abutters.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
all in favor? And that was Jerry, second. 100%, thank you.
So if it's presently 10 feet, but it's supposed to be
Supposed to
more
be
than that,
20.
then they gotta maintain the 10? If
Oh, yeah,
it's-
no, we can't make it
You
more
can't make it more non-conforming.
non-conforming. They have to at least maintain the 10, but where we're pulling it back, does that change things is what I'm saying? I mean,
Well, yeah, it-
I mean, we have to pull it back
how tight
because we can.
But does it, the setback on the road looks like it's gonna get,
I know.
It's
It's
so
so
tight.
tight,
Pretty
it's so
tight.
tight.
Right.
that's why I think the notice to the abutters to give them a chance to give some input would be fair.
Right.
But it almost looks like that road is just the right of way through his property too. If you look at the property lines, it's weird.
Yeah, so if you have the association's approval and keep it at 10 inside like it is presently.
Because we've given him the okay to rebuild right where he is.
Correct.
We have, if he keeps it under 20 feet.
And height.
I got you.
So he
So
wants
he
it,
came
he
back.
wants it higher.
Higher.
than
Yes.
20
Fire
feet.
requirement.
He wants it 25 foot, so now we gotta get it away from the lake.
Okay, so we have the motion, we have the vote.
What's the vote?
Yes.
I only had 3 votes. Four.
All right,
Okay, and then I need to know what the question is you want specifically from code enforcement answer regarding the
Does it
setbacks.
have to be a motion?
No, that does not.
So I wanted to know if we need a variance from both the abutter, but from the abutters and the association to move this building back where it's where it doesn't meet the sideline setbacks.
so the abutters and the HOA?
Yeah, because I think the people on the left side of that is somebody else.
The only
Yes.
ones that can grant a variance are going to be the zoning board of appeals.
Right, I understand.
So the association would just be giving consent
Right.
through
Right.
either not showing up when they've received notification.
Right. Which the association is probably not a problem. They're not gonna have an issue with that, I don't think, but you get that other property that's right next to it that might throw a bit of a fit, which is only, they're 10 feet, it looks like, off their sideline right now. The
So,
association's 14 feet or something.
right. So, well, I guess my biggest question is if this goes back the way it is drawn, if this is accurate, then it's clearly within, it's closer than 10 feet, which means he can't do it because we can't allow him to do a non-conforming law.
We could allow him to do his. We could allow him to rebuild that camp where it sets. But he has to stay under 20 feet.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying, this is what he has proposed, if you look at this, looks like it's like at 7 feet. When it's back 75 feet,
Right, so he couldn't do
so he
that.
could not do it, that's what I'm getting at,
No,
whether he
I-
gets a variance from the, variance or.
Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, look at the lot though. The road comes down. Is that a legal road that comes down through its
I'm
lot?
talking about this one, the other side.
What other side?
The abutters.
Right
Right here,
Yeah,
look,
right
10
there.
feet, that looks like that gets narrower.
I know, he's gonna have to maintain that. 10
Well, that's what
feet
I'm saying,
from
that's
the
my
other.
point, not the
Right.
road side, I'm talking about the other side, where it looks like it gets narrowed to
Right.
like 7 feet.
It's tight.
He's gonna have to maintain that 10 feet from the butters.
Yeah.
Because
All right,
it's a tight lot.
no, Noel's right, if he comes straight back, he's gonna be, he's gonna be into the Abernathy Road. And 2, he's gonna be almost on the abutters property, so. I
You
think-
might be able to go into Abenaki Road though, if that wasn't a legal road put in the beginning.
Or if it's his road,
If it's, well, yeah, I mean, if it's his road, if there's no documentation and it's on his land, that's his road.
As long as it meets the width that you need, right?
but
I'm
it's
just
an
saying, I
HOA
think that's-
road, is
if
there?
it-
requirement?
It might not be a documented road, it might not be an easement on that road, which in that case, that's his road, and they would have to move the road, the association.
Well, let's figure it out.
Right.
All right, I need a motion to adjourn.
I give you a motion to adjourn that. 6:18.
Second.
All in favor? Yeah,
I can, oh.
that's a big one.